Hello everyone, I'm Trent Peterson from Clark Marine in Franklin, Tennessee, and I'm sitting in a brand new 2016 Ranger Z520C powered by a Yamaha 250 Show. I don't know how it looks from your end, but from here it's pretty sharp. I've spent some time fishing in one of these, and it's a really nice boat, and I just want to go over a few things that I like about it. I'll start with the dimensions. The boat is 20 foot 9 inches long. It's 95 inches across the back deck. I just recently measured right here in front of the console, and it's 84 inches, a full 7 foot. So as you can tell, the front deck is huge, plenty of room for two guys to fish side by side, you know, whether they're flipping or throwing a big crankbait or whatever the case may be. Up here on the bow of the boat, the recessed trolling motor foot pedal is standard, and in front of it is a cup holder and a plier and scissor holder. The bow panel is large enough for a 12-inch GPS unit. In this boat, we've got an HDS-9 of the front. We've got an HDS-12 in the console. You've got all your trim controls, your live wells, and your running lights and interior lights up here at the bow panel. The front deck carpet, there's padding underneath it, so it's very comfortable to stand and fish all day. As far as the front deck itself, in this center box, you can use it as a rod organizer or as just a tackle management system. It has got 10 rod tubes and then plenty of room for the 3700 tackle trays on the side of the rod organizing system. One thing that I really like on these boats is the triple lip seal in conjunction with the stainless steel compression lock. If you fish long enough, you will fish in the rain, maybe even unexpectedly, but even in a hard rain, this seal does, and this compression lid lock does a great job of keeping water out of these boxes. Now, if you're fishing in the rain, let's say you're fishing in a tournament and you're in and out of your boxes, you'll get some moisture in there just from rain. And this boat has the power ventilation rod system where you just push a button and you've got a ventilation system throughout the boxes underneath the front deck, and it just helps keep your equipment and your rods nice and dry. On the right-hand side of this front deck, let me turn that ventilation system off. Right-hand side of the front deck is a nice storage box, and it also has a recess that goes up underneath the front deck, so you can use it for rods as well. There's a box in front of the console that has a little shelf in it, and I know that's a small thing, but it's great for, you know, small items like your sunblock or, you know, anything that you might use regularly but that tends to be misplaced. And the triple lip seal and the compression locks are on all these front deck boxes. There's a huge step-up insulated cooler, and beside the cooler there's a plier and scissor holder, as well as your holder for your fish measuring board if you're fishing tournaments and need to see what size fish and see if he'll measure or not. In the floor of this boat is another seat pedestal, just like you have on the front and rear decks. And it's great if you're fishing 3 guys in the boat, or if you keep your boat outside, you can put your bike seat here and it just gives you more tenting action to keep water from pooling up on the cover. This is a holder for the handle of your net, just to keep it organized and easy to get to. To look at the console, this boat has the Lowrance HDS 12 Touch Gen 3 flush mounted in it, and we also ordered several options on this boat, the electronics, and they also have the structure scan transducer for down imaging and side imaging. It has the tilt steering wheel, the turnstile trim. It has a hot foot, and the hot foot's on a slide, so you can adjust it for a larger or a shorter driver. Has the 4-Trex trolling motor, the 4-bank onboard battery charger, the touring package, which is a really nice addition. The touring package contains a Hamby's keel protector, an oxygenator in the live well, a custom Ranger boat cover that's built in-house at Ranger, designed specifically for this boat, the trailer parking brake, and the rigid backup lights on the trailer, and we'll look at some of those items in just a few minutes. But the seats are also built in-house at Ranger, custom seats designed just for this boat and just for this color scheme, and it comes with matching 1 bike seat and 1 folding fishing seat. Between the seats is a nice little storage box where you can put your wallet or your keys or your cell phone, whatever the case may be, those items you need to keep handy. Moving to the rear deck, there's a large live well with the sliding dividers, which helps keep your fish separated and you don't have accidental fish transfer if you're fishing a team tournament or individual weight tournament. And in this live well, we've got the oxygenator, and it has live well lights. The lights are standard. On either side of the rear deck is a large storage box, and it also has a little shelf. And just plenty of room for your fishing partner or your co-angler's gear. Moving to the back box on the rear deck, we've got a 4-bank battery charger in this boat, 15 amps per bank. This is where your batteries go. One really neat thing on these Ranger boats is the battery jumper switch. You can turn your batteries all the way off, or using these big electronics, you can run your battery down during a fishing day, especially if you're not running your outboard very much. So if that happens to you, all you have to do is flip this switch, and it works just like a battery jumper cable. Transfers power from the trolling motor batteries to the cranking battery. Then you just push the button and you're good to go. So that's handy and gives you peace of mind, especially when there's a lot of money on the line. Bear with me while I climb down and we'll look at the trailer. This Ranger Trail trailer is built in-house at Ranger Boats. It is custom made and custom designed to haul this boat. One of the most obvious features that we have on this particular trailer are the bullet wheels, and I think they really help set the trailer apart. I think they're very sharp. The swing tongue is standard on the trailer, and the garage length needed is approximately 23 foot 9 inches overall. I mentioned the trailer parking brake. If you'll excuse me, I'll show you. Right here is your trailer parking brake. And that trailer's not going anywhere once that brake is set. It also has disc brakes on both axles, which is a little rare. Some manufacturers only put them on one axle. And we'll also point out the Hamby's kill protector, which is part of the touring package on this boat. This boat is the Blackout color combination. It's one of my favorites. I think it's really, really sharp. We have several different colors in stock, powered by either Yamaha or Mercury engines. I don't think you can make a bad choice either way you go. And we'd love to talk to you about a Ranger boat. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call. Our phone number is 615-599-8748. You can go to our website at clarkmarine.com and see the colors we have available, or send us an email, sales@clarkmarine.com. If there's any way we can help you, we'll be glad to. Thanks for taking a few minutes to watch this video.